Welcome to this slow flow or foundations practice. If you're familiar with slow flow, you're aware that we work in the elements throughout the practice. So fire, water, earth, and air. If slow flow is something that's new to you, you are welcome to check out another video I have on this channel that is just specifically a sun salutation, where I go through that with cueing a lot of the elements throughout the practice to get yourself familiarized. If slow flow is something that you're already practicing, you're welcome to start right here. I'm going to be breaking down this practice into 3 parts. We'll do the warm-up, the creative sequence, and then follow up with the yin and release. I hope you enjoy. Beginning our practice today, let's come into a tabletop position on the mat. So coming down on all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, nice neutral spine, pushing our hands, our palms, fingertips into the earth, knees, shins, tops of feet, pressing into your mat as well. Nice engaged core. Go ahead and inhale your right hand forward and your left leg back, foot is flexed. And inhale, reaching your hand and your foot as high as you can, getting a little low back compression. And as you exhale, bring your knee and your elbow together, rounding the spine. So just 2 more times. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale 1 more time, feeling a nice long line from fingertips to your heels. This long line of energy. And exhale. Bring your hand and your knee to the mat. Go ahead and move your hips from side to side. Bring in that water element and some movement. Other side. Left hand reaches forward, right foot extending back, nice long line, flex foot. Inhale, reach your hand and your foot a little bit higher. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, looking forward, feel that long line. Exhale, knee to elbow, round your spine. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, your hand and your foot back to the mat. Go ahead and move from side to side, maybe some hip circles, whatever feels good for you here. Maybe tuck your toes, walk your hands back, move your hips back to your heels, coming into child's pose. Finding some movement here, maybe moving your hips to one side, reaching your hands a little bit further. And keep breathing. Moving your hips to the other side. Again, reaching your fingertips a little bit further. Feeling that stretch. Keep breathing. Bring yourself back to center. Welcome to untuck your toes if that feels better for you. And inhale yourself back to tabletop. Tucking your toes. Push your hips up and back, coming into your first down dog of the day. And moving your hips from side to side. Feeling that movement. Oh, so good. Before we begin our warm-up, inhale, look to your hands, and exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky, feeling that nice long line of energy through your fingertips. And exhale, forward fold. Coming into a ragdoll. Grabbing opposite elbows with hands. Letting your head hang heavy. Maybe moving your hips from side to side. Feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, looking forward. Hands on your thighs. And exhale, hands to the mat, step yourself back to a plank position. Again, shoulders over wrists, pushing your palms, your fingertips into your mat. Up on your toes, drawing your heels back, feeling a nice balance in your body. Pulling your shoulder blades apart, finding some length. Your shoulders reach toward the sky. Opposing energy, feeling grounded and feeling some lightness, right? If you want a little bit more fire, come up, pushing your shoulders past your wrists. Or if you're fine, in more of a balanced plank, that's great too. Keep breathing. Inhale, pushing your hips up, coming up on your tippy toes. And exhale, draw your hips up and back. Nice fluid motion coming to your down dog. Inhale, up on your tippy toes, pushing your shoulders past your wrists. Come back to your plank. Reversing the motion. Hips to the sky, up on your tippy toes, come back to your down dog. Up on your tippy toes, pushing your shoulders forward. Again, nice fluid motion to your plank. Let's do this one more time. Hips up, back. Beautiful. Feeling that energy generating and circulating in your body from your hands to your toes. Go ahead with your movements here. Breathe. Looking to your hands. Exhale. Your right foot in between your hands. Bringing your hands to your knees. Lifting your torso. Settling into your lunge. Inhale your hands up to the sky. Looking to your hands. Feeling that energy up through your fingertips. Feeling a little fire in your legs, drawing your thighs together. And exhale, circling your wrists, lowering your hands down to your hips. Beautiful. Exhale, your hands to your thighs, down to the mat. Step your left foot forward in between your hands, bending your knees. Inhale, coming up into your chair. And breathe. Pull your shoulder blades together. Feeling rooted and grounded in your feet. Feeling that energy reaching up through your fingertips. Exhale your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. Inhale, open your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands back to center. Go ahead, take a breath. Exhale, twisting to the right. Opening up your hands. Lengthen your mat. And bring yourself back to center, hands at heart center in prayer. Beautiful. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Step your right foot back this time. Inhale, bringing your hands to your knees, your thighs, lifting up your torso, reaching your hands up to the sky. Take a breath. Feeling that long line of energy again, up through the sky. And exhale, circling your wrists, lowering your arms, bringing your hands to your hips. Beautiful. Feeling a little fire in your legs, I'm sure. Exhale, your hands to your thighs, down to your mat. Step your left foot back to your right. You're in your high plank. And you are welcome to bring your knees down to the mat if that is more comfortable for you. couple breaths here. Feeling super strong. Feeling that fire. Feeling rooted and grounded. But try to find some length in here as well. And you're welcome maybe even to bring some movement in. Walking your plank out a bit. Whatever feels good for you. Exhale, pulling your hips up and back, coming to your down dog. Again, feeling rooted in your hands and your toes, but also feeling some lightness as your hips reach the sky. Keep breathing. You're welcome to move your hips from side to side, or maybe even point your toes up to the sky. Bring in some movement there. Alternating sides. Getting balanced. Inhale to your hands, and exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Slight bend to your knees, feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. Maybe walk your hands to your left, outside of your left foot. A nice stretch. Bringing your hands back to center and walking your hands to the right. Inhale your hands back to center and sweep your hands up to the sky. We're going to go through this 2 more times. A little bit quicker now. You know what it is. You know the sun salutation, the various cues with the elements. So exhale, forward fold to your rat dog. Moving from side to side, letting your head hang heavy, your neck is loose. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your knees, your thighs. And exhale, step yourself back to your plank. Just take 2 breaths here. Do what feels good for you. Lower your knees if needed. Inhale. And exhale. Just draw your hips up and back, up on your tippy toes to your down dog. Pushing forward, nice fluid motion. 2 more times. Pushing forward. And exhale your hips up and back to your down dog. Making your movements. Inhale, look to your hands, and exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, up, and exhale, rolling your wrists, bringing your hands to your hips. Exhale your hands to the mat, step your left foot in between your hands. Bend your knees, inhale up into your shin. Exhale, drawing your shoulder blades together, opening up your arms a bit. And again, you can have your arms in any position that feels good for you. They could be at your sides, pulling back. Feel that fire, feel that energy. One more breath, inhale. And exhale your hands to heart center, prayer twist to the left. Bring your movement in. Whatever movement that feels good for you. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold, stepping your right foot back, left foot's in between your hands. Inhale up. And exhale. Round your wrists. Bring your hands to your hips. Beautiful. Exhale your hands to the mat. Step yourself back to your high plank. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Draw your hips up and back to your down dog. Three-legged dog, maybe if you like. Inhale, lift to your hands. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Slight bend in your knees. And exhale, walking your hands to the left, outside of your left foot. Take a breath. Inhale back to center. And exhale, twist to the right. Walking your hands outside of your right foot. Take a breath. Maybe two. Inhale, center. Reaching up to the sky, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do this one more time. Ragdoll. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step yourself back to your high plank. Again, knees to the mat if that feels better for you. Feeling grounded, finding some lightness. Feeling the fire. Up on your tippy toes, draw your hips up and back. Pushing yourself forward. And bringing yourself back. Pushing yourself forward. Exhale, push your hips up and back. Up on those tippy toes. One more time, push yourself forward. Exhale your hips up and back, coming to that down dog. Pedaling your feet, moving your hips from side to side. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. And inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, circling your wrists. Hands to your hips when they get there. Beautiful. Exhale your hands to the mat. Step your left foot next to your right. Sit back. Inhale up into your chin. Take a few breaths here. Finding some strength in your legs. Maybe even bringing your toes up off the mat. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale your hands to heart center. Prayer twist to the left. Inhale to open up. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale. Step yourself back to your plank. Step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale. Up to the sky, looking to those fingertips. Feeling a little fire in your legs. Exhale, circling your wrists. Hands to your hips. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step yourself back to your high plank. breath. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and walk your plank a little bit if you'd like. And exhale. Your hips up and back to your down dog. Feeling rooted, grounded, light and airy. With all that energy moving around in you from your warm-up. Feeling that fire in your legs, in your core. Inhale your right leg to the sky for your three-legged dog. And exhale. Your right foot back to the mat. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale. Your foot back to the mat. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your knees, your thighs. Nice neutral spine. And exhale, fold. Slight bend your knees. Exhale, twisting to the left, walking your hands outside of your left foot. Let's take another breath here. Inhale back to center and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center. And inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. Palms touching, bringing your hands together at heart center. Beautiful. Nice job. You are welcome to take a moment here before we move on to the creative sequence. Just get recentered. Being very mindful, the energy, that prana moving around in your body. All that beautiful work that you are doing. If you are not moving forward with the creative sequence, you are welcome to close your practice here. Transitioning into Shavasana, taking your time for you.